Hey guys, what is up? Justin here with a Craigslist NES Score. Now, this was like one of those deals where it starts out like, okay, it's going to be a pretty good deal. Like, I'm pretty excited to get this. And then it just turned into this phenomenal score of a deal. And it was just a response to the wanted ad that I posted on Craigslist. A lady got a hold of me and said that she was looking to sell her NES system. She said she had like 20 or so games for it. And she sent me a couple pictures, but they were just pictures of the system itself. And she just listed me like 8 or 10 of the games that she had. So, I don't know, without knowing like what all the games were, I kind of just had the price of $50 in the back of my mind. So, when I asked her what she wanted to get for everything, she told me she was looking to get around $60 for everything. So I figured, okay, I'll offer 40, she'll say 50, and hopefully it'll be a done deal, right? And so I offered her the $40, and surprisingly, she just accepted that flat out. She seemed more than happy with that. So I ended up meeting up with her the next day and picked up the stuff. And like I said, it just ended up being a phenomenal deal. So I'll start out by showing the system here, NES system. It's got a cool looking Super Power Club sticker on the front of it there. It has some numbers written on the top of it. I don't know what those would have corresponded to, if it was like a rental system at one point or something, but that would actually surprise me if it was, because it's in really nice shape. I haven't actually tested it out yet, but just cosmetically it looks really nice. And it came with both of the adapters for it here. The power adapter is like taped together with electrical tape, so I don't know if I'm going to try to salvage that or not. Maybe I'll just see if it works anyway. But then it had 3 first-party controllers with it. Got 1, 2, and then the third one here, which looks like somebody tried to like color on it with like a black crayon or something. I don't know. It's got like a weird crayon texture to it. But then it came with 2 gray zapper guns, so I can dual wield my zappers. And then it had a couple of these which I've never seen before. They look to be controller extension, like cable extensions for the NES controllers. I can't imagine these are made by Nintendo. No, it says they're made by Curtis. I don't know. Never heard of Curtis making NES stuff before, or Curtis in general, but we got 2 of those extension cables there. And then it also had a cleaning kit with it. But yeah, the best part of the deal was definitely the games that it came with. Now, I don't know if she just originally like miscounted how many games that she had, or if she found some more after the fact or what, but there was definitely more than 20 games here. I think there was like 25 or 30 of them actually, so I'll start going through these here. The first one we got was a copy of Robo Warrior, followed up by Super C. This one here, which I believe I still needed for my collection, Tiny Toon Adventures Cartoon Workshop. Looks like it was a late release NES game, judging by the back label there. We got Double Dragon 2. Top label's pretty jacked up, but not a big deal. We got Cabal, a copy of Excite Bike. And then the next stack here we got Stealth ATF. Cool game here, Solar Jetman. I've always liked this one. The original Castlevania. Gotta have your Super Mario Bros. 3. And what would any NES bundle be without your complimentary copy of Top Gun, followed by your copy of Silent Service. Now, I swear I've seen this game more than any other NES game, except maybe like Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, I guess. But I don't know. I've been into so many game stores that just have like 20 or 30 copies of the game just stacked up next to all the NES games that people actually buy. You know. I don't know why, you know, there's so many copies of this game going around. I tried to play it once and I had no idea what I was doing. Anyway, we got Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Jackal, a 5-screw original Metroid. Gotta have your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the NFL football, Black Box Donkey Kong 3, a 5-screw copy of Tiger Heli, 5-screw Gradius, got Ninja Gaiden 2, and Crystalis, or Chrysalis. I never knew how to pronounce it. I'm going to go with Crystalis on this one. And we got some games in the hard plastic cases here. This one here, which is pretty cool, Muppet Adventure Chaos at the Carnival. And I believe I already have this cartridge, but I think this one's a little bit harder to come by. We got an Arkanoid here. So I'm still looking for the paddle controller for Arkanoid. I do believe I already have the cartridge though. Got a Black Box Tennis, a Track and Field 2, and of course your Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Now there's one more game in here, and so I saw this this Tengen cartridge sitting in the crate with all the other games. And I'm thinking, okay, you know, RBI Baseball, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. I was like, what are the chances, though, that that could be like, you know, a Tetris or something? And so I pulled it out of the sleeve, and holy shit, it was Tetris. The Tengen Tetris. I could not believe it when I saw this. Definitely still needed this one for my collection. I'm willing to bet this game is probably worth more than I paid for the entire bundle, and I just had no idea that it was coming with it. Even if she would have told me that it had Tetris when she was texting me the list of games or whatever, I would have not expected it to be the Tengen copy of Tetris. So super cool to get this one. It's been a while since I've added like a quality NES cartridge to my collection, so this just put it over the top. I mean, it was already a good deal as it was with the, I got the Metroid, Castlevania, the Super C. I got quite a few good games here, but to get one like this was just awesome. And again, $40 for the entire bundle, can't beat that. Super awesome deal. It's nice again to finally restock on some NES stuff as well. So anyway, phenomenal deal. Super stoked about that. I want to thank you guys for sticking around and watching the entire video. And until next time, take care.